For decades, drug discovery has been one of the slowest and most expensive processes in science. It takes years, it costs billions, and most drugs fail before patients ever see them. But this week, something quietly crossed a line many experts thought was still years away. An AI-designed drug just succeeded in phase 3 human clinical trials, the hardest stage of drug development, not in animals, not in simulations, in real patients. And that may be the strongest proof yet that AI drug discovery is starting to outperform the traditional pharma model. To understand why this matters, you need to understand how drugs are traditionally made. Pharma companies usually begin with a disease target, a protein or immune pathway, and then screen thousands to millions of chemical compounds, hoping one works. Most don't. On average, it takes 10 to 15 years to bring a drug to market. It costs over $2 billion, including failures. And more than 90% of drug candidates fail somewhere along the way. That inefficiency drives high drug prices, slow innovation, and a lack of treatments for rare or complex diseases. This is the system AI is trying to disrupt. AI drug discovery doesn't rely on trial and error. Instead, AI models are trained on massive data sets, human genetics, protein, structures, molecular interactions, clinical outcomes. Using that data, AI can design drug molecules from scratch, optimizing them for precision, safety, potency. In other words, AI doesn't just find drugs faster, it reduces bad bets early. For years, critics said, "This sounds great, but show me real human results." That's exactly what just happened. This week, Takeda, one of the world's largest pharmaceutical companies, announced phase 3 success for an AI-designed oral drug for plaque psoriasis. Let's break that down. What is plaque psoriasis? A chronic autoimmune inflammatory disease affects approximately 125 million people globally, causes painful, scaly skin plaques, often requires lifelong treatment. The most effective current treatments are injectable biologics targeting immune pathways like interleukin-23 and IL-17. They work, but they're expensive, inconvenient, and require ongoing injections. An effective oral pill has been a long-standing pharma holy grail. Takeda's AI-designed drug is a selective TYK2 inhibitor. Here's why that matters. TYK2 is a key immune signaling protein. It drives inflammation involved in psoriasis. Blocking it reduces skin inflammation. Earlier drugs in this class caused safety issues because they weren't selective enough. AI helped to design a molecule that precisely targets TYK2, avoids broader immune suppression, maintains safety while improving efficacy. This level of molecular precision is exactly where AI excels. Now the numbers, because this is where credibility lives. In Takeda's phase 3 trials, approximately 50 to 55% of patients achieved PASI 75 PAS. I-75 means 75% improvement in skin lesions. Measured at week 16, the industry benchmark results were statistically significant versus placebo safety profile was clean, with no major red flags. For context, PASI 75 above 50% is considered commercially competitive. Many blockbuster psoriasis drugs launched with similar efficacy. And again, this is an oral pill, not an injectable biologic. Here's where the disruption becomes obvious. Top psoriasis biologics like Skyrizi and Tremfya require injections, cost $60,000 to $80,000 per year in the US. Took over a decade to develop an AI-designed oral drug, competes on efficacy, improves convenience, has the potential to reduce costs and reach late-stage success faster. That's not just innovation, that's pressure on the entire pharma business model. Takeda isn't an outlier. Nearly every major pharma company is now partnering with AI biotech firms, building in-house AI discovery teams, re-architecting R&D around data and models. Why? Because AI makes it economically viable to target rare diseases, personalize treatments, explore complex biology that used to be too risky. This doesn't replace scientists, it amplifies them. AI drug discovery just cleared one of the hardest tests in medicine. A drug designed with AI worked in real patients at phase 3. And if this trend continues, The way we discover medicine may never look the same.